Okay, so we're going to finish up with number 26, and this is the one that I gave you on the quiz, so hopefully you do this problem so you can figure out how to do one of these things. So on your paper, sketch a parabola with the focus 1, -2, and the directrix is -4. So it has all these ABC things, ABC, whatever, majiggies that's in there. Suffice it to say, the end result is, can you write an equation from this? So I didn't copy all those things down. Can you write an equation? And can you graph it correctly for that matter? So I'm going to graph this first because that'll probably help you anyways. You have x-axis. So if you don't have graph paper, please go get graph paper. Pause and go get graph paper. Here's your y, there's your x. Your focus is at 1, -2. So 1, -2 is going to be down here. Here's your focus. And your directrix is going to be at -4. So this is going to be at 1, 2, 3, 4, -4. This is your wall, right? This is your directrix. Y equals -4. Okay, now, from here, we have to put the parabola, actually make it go up, because the parabola can't go into the wall. Or when we lined up and we did this exercise outside, we didn't go in the wall, we went away from the wall. So your graph is going to be, your vertex is going to be exactly in the middle between the focus and the directrix. So here's your vertex. And then the rest of it is going to go into a U shape. And I'm not doing this in pencil, but I just want to show you. It's going to start at the vertex and it's going to go U shape up. The question is, where's the next point? Because that's going to help us actually write the equation. So the vertex is here, which is perfectly fine. The next point should be where it's the same distance from the green as the wall. So if I go out here, let's say, I am 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the focus, but only 2 away from the wall. Okay, so if I go here, I am, well, this is my distance from the focus, and then I'm actually 4 away from the wall, so I'm not the same distance. But if I go, let's say over here, I am 2 away from the focus and 2 away from the wall. I'm always perpendicular to the wall, and try to get perpendicular maybe to the vertex, to the focus. That way you get the next point. So technically, my next point should be right here. And then if I go out the same distance the other way, I should get a next point. And you can actually get a pretty good sense of where this is going to head out. So now you know this parabola is going to be going off in this direction. And my next point is going to be at, what is this, 1? This is still the x-axis up here. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So this is going to be a 3 at -2. This point right here. My vertex is at 1, 2, 1, and -3, because we're going down. So 1 at -3, and then 3 at -2. So we're going to write these 2 points on the other side so we can actually do the equation now. So if you need to pause so you can copy, please pause and copy right now. Okay, so we have the vertex is at 1, -3, and the new point is going to be at 3 and -2. So we're going to plug this in. So it should look like y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. And h and k are actually your vertex. So I'm going to do y equals a times x minus 1. Right? Because it's minus the 1. And then squared, and then it's minus 3. Should do that in pink. Okay, so that's where the vertex goes. And then the point that you found 3 and -2 are going to go substitute for x and the y. So y is -2 equals a x is 3. And then minus 1 squared minus 3, because I already substituted, I'm just going to leave them in black. So we have negative 2 equals a, 3 minus 1 is just 2 squared minus 3. So negative 2 equals 4a, right? 2 squared is just 4 minus 3. So I'm going to add 3 to both sides. We get 1 equals 4a. Divide by 4 on both sides. And you get 1/4 equals a. There you go. Okay? So please watch where the points come from. Please watch your negatives. Please watch your positives. And everything else in between. Your final answer should be y equals 1/4 x minus 1 squared minus 3. This is your actual answer. You get a point for that and pretty much the rest of the work, but this is the answer that you really want. Okay. See you guys later.